I told you what I need from you, so can you pinpoint exactly, like specifically what you need from me?
I mean, this is a conversation we've already had several times. I need you to be a little bit more vulnerable. I need you to
How? Like, I'm tired of you keep saying the same stuff. Specific. Do you know what that means? Specific.
I need you to communicate better. I need you to not have this disposition when we have this conversation all the time, or in general conversations all the time, because your response is anger. Doesn't really work for anybody. That's not vulnerable. And your idea of vulnerable has not worked, and it does not work.
You tell me you need me to be more vulnerable. I feel like I'm being vulnerable.
That's not enough.
So what is enough?
More than what you're giving.
Then what is that?
Showing up is great. That's awesome. But that's not enough.
So what do you need? Again, what do you need? Exactly. How should I be more vulnerable?
I'm not wasting my breath to give you a whole list of stuff, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't feel like it is, so.
You are not a freaking fortune teller.
Nah, I got 3 weeks of showing how you've been acting. That's what I'm going off of.
Right, and guess what? I had the same for you, and guess what I've been able to do, even after all that, still be open to this and still tell you what I need from you and still show up for this marriage. You've shown me time and time again that you're a liar. So if you feel like you already have judgments about me and you know how I'm gonna act after 3 weeks of knowing me, then that is what it is. Like, you're not giving me the chance to even show you.
Okay. This is just too much. I don't feel comfortable. I don't like when she gets like this, and I don't want to do this right now.
This is incredibly frustrating. I've tried so hard to open up and focus on our problems, but Michael just shuts down and walks away when things get uncomfortable for him. It's like, how can you just walk away from our marriage like this? It's so hurtful and I don't understand.
I didn't leave because I was done. I left because I needed space. So, I didn't leave, I just needed to take a break from that conversation because it was getting to that point where it wasn't productive.
I feel like I've told you, like, repeatedly how much it bothers me when you walk away when we're having a conversation. And I've told you that that's like a big thing for me. I've explained it to you, I feel like, in like a lot of different ways, that for me is a huge thing. I understand you need your space, but when you talk about how I'm not big on communicating, that was the time for you to say, look, I need a couple minutes, I need to take a walk. You didn't do that, you just walk out.
For the sake of peace of our marriage, we should table this conversation for now.
Hi, been a while, nice to see you.
It's been so long.
My primary goal in meeting with Meka and Michael today is to help them build both trust and a deeper connection within their marriage.
I don't feel like he's honest. Like, I do feel like he's a liar. He lies about a lot of different things, small things, big things. And I'm not sure how I can open up to somebody who's lied to me so much. He's lied about taking trips. He's lied about being a yoga teacher. There's like a lot.
Have you discussed finances?
The extent of our finance conversation was exchanging salaries.
How do you feel about it?
It's fine, I make a lot more than when I started the process, almost double.
But how'd that happen?
I'll start as a principal in a couple of weeks. I teach yoga 3 days a week, so.
You teach yoga?
Yeah.
So how serious are you about your yoga?
I practice about 2 or 3 days a week, and then I teach once a month.
You still have yet to just tell the truth.
I'm kind of over it.
Yeah, I'm over you lying. It's like every day it's a new lie that I'm discovering, and like, I don't know how to proceed with somebody who constantly lies.
This is where the issue is. Like, you get angry and you get frustrated and we don't have the conversation in the moment. We don't figure it out. And then you take whatever happens, your feelings in the moment, and then you go and you have it with everybody else. It's not your husband, it's everybody else.
And I agree that there's a way that you guys can say what's in the marriage and what isn't. But would you say that she's right that some of the things you say are not true?
Some of them, yes.
Michael, if you want your marriage to be successful, you can't lie to your wife. Is it something that happens automatically that you don't know why you do?
I wouldn't say that at all. I mean, I think there's a level of vulnerability that initially was broken having any conversation with her about anything that allows her to get to know me in an authentic way has been difficult, period.
But are you going to take any responsibility here, Michael?
It all goes back to just being adopted, lack of trust in me, wary of people in general. And if you don't know what their intentions are and if they're here for your benefit or for your detriment, you protect yourself. But I'd be honest with you, I'm a little scared of being hurt or rejected.
So I think you have to work on developing trust, and that means you both have to give.